let me remind you once again, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Today we are going to unravel the mystery behind what your next 3 months are going to look like for you, depending on which pile you pick up today. Let me introduce the piles to you. For pile number 1, you have House 4, and you also have the card Safety. For pile 2, you have House 10, and you also have Letting Go. For pile 3, you have House 12, and you also have Oneness. Take as much time as you need to choose which pile you feel most drawn to, and once you have chosen your pile, feel free to go to the description box and click on the timestamps, which is going to take you to your reading right away. So without further ado, let's start your reading. Welcome to pile number 1. If you've chosen the House 4 card or the Safety card, this is your reading, and we're going to look into what the next 3 months is going to be like for you. Now, if you are aware of the astrological House 4 in your birth chart, it usually deals with your relationship with your family. So, as it already says here, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. I'm being compelled to think that your next 3 months, something significant is going to happen in the realm of your family. The Safety card, in the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Root chakra also deals with grounding. In the next 3 months, you're going to see that your family is your biggest supporter ever. So if you tell me that you've had a very difficult relationship with your family members all this while, I think in the next 3 months you will see how this is improving. Be it with relatives, be it with your family members as in mom, dad, siblings, I'm seeing a very beautiful time coming in your family life. You have the Lovers card. Also with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take this card. Also 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm seeing a challenge when it comes to you with someone outside of your family. I'm hearing rivals, enemies, something like that. So you might be facing challenges when it comes to outside world. And at that moment, you will see that your family, which you would least expect to be beside you, will be beside you. A sense of security, a sense of stability is going to be invoked in you, and you will be feeling that your family has always been with you through thick and thin. Most probably, it could be a relationship with a friend, a relationship with a lover, or it could be you quite literally working on something that you put a lot of your efforts in, but in the end it is actually giving you a lot of challenges that being a little bit hard on you to face alone, and you will soon realize that family is stepping up to help you stand on your ground firmly. The Queen of Cups. You also have the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing you cutting ties with a possible person that is the reason why these challenges are entering your life in the first place. Now, take it as it resonates. If this is a career thing, then you might be changing careers, or if it is related to a project you're working on, you will be seeing that you might be able to deal with it properly, because you will be gaining higher perspective over things when your mind is calm and you feel secure and safe from inside. And I see that this 3 months, you're going to really cherish the people that you have in your family. You're going to be thankful for having them. The Six of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Father of Wands in reverse, Father of Cups, and the Daughter of Pentacles. So for the people who are resonating with the relationship part, I'm seeing you breaking free from a toxic relationship where your family is going to give you the courage and the support that you need to move on from this harsh breakup. Because I think all this time you might have felt really stuck, but you're soon going to realize that it was all supposed to happen for you to learn few things about your own self, even this relationship and everything that you have faced as a child growing in the family. And now you're going to see that as you are evolving, the people around you are also evolving along with you. And now I think you are finally going to be aligned with the people who are meant to help you in your growth. And here it is your family members. You're going to be feeling really heard, seen, appreciated, understood, and most importantly, you're going to feel safe sharing your emotions with the people in your family. You might have always wanted a place or people to understand you, people to feel your emotions, people to connect with. Maybe the dynamics with your family was not that good. So you might have looked outside of your family to search for that feeling of being understood. But you've come to realize that it was not something external. You had to understand yourself first to understand the world and to understand what kind of people you should let in your energy field, what kind of people you should not. And maybe that is the reason why now you're going to see that the way you treat yourself, your family is also seeing your work and your hard work, the way you have transformed yourself into such a beautiful being. I hope you also recognize the fact that you have changed a lot than how you were before. Now you have become more in tune with spirituality, more in tune with your own inner self. You're going to enjoy a very cozy, comfortable time with your family. And I'm seeing that you will make a lot of memories, a lot of beautiful memories that you might have not gotten before, but now you will get the chance to enjoy them, to see them. And you might also go to trips. That's what I'm seeing. It feels like you have entered into a magical world where everything feels right. And let me tell you, pile number one, I see that you have manifested this change in your family, this love that you're receiving, because of how much you've worked on yourself. You've matured enough, you've put so much love and energy into your well-being and your spiritual growth that now you will find comfort and love in every relationship that you encounter, and especially with your family members, because no matter how the relationship was with them, they are finally going to recognize your growth and they are going to feel really blessed to have you in their family. I'm also seeing that your words will mean a lot. Your presence will mean a lot to them. Doesn't really matter what your age is, but even if there are people older than you in your family, seeing you and your growth and how it has affected your life in a positive way, I see that they will also come to you to seek guidance from you. So a very beautiful time with your family is coming for you in the next 3 months, and I wish you all the luck for it, pile number one. You deserve it, and I hope you love this reading. If you did, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next reading, pile number one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. If you've chosen the House 10 card or the Letting Go card, this is your reading, and we are going to look into what your next 3 months is going to look like for you. If you're aware of the astrological house 10 in your birth chart, it deals with discipline, structure, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So I'm being compelled to think that a significant change is coming for you in your career life in the next 3 months. And also with the letting go card, which is saying letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. Also with the sacral chakra, which deals with fertility or birth, creation of new things. I'm seeing that maybe in your career life, you're gonna experience a change in your path. It's like whatever you're doing and you've put your efforts in, maybe all this time you're not seeing the results, the desired results that you wish to see. And that is the reason you might be feeling a little bit disheartened when it comes to your career life. And your spirit guides are trying to say that that doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful in that area. Maybe you just need to change your strategy of how you're doing the things. We found the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. The 9 of Swords, it's already telling me that it's like a lot of negative thoughts are trying to have their control over you. Maybe you're feeding yourself with a lot of lies that is not true. Maybe you're telling yourself things like, I don't think I have talent for it. Maybe I'm not good at it. But that is completely a lie. And I'm seeing your spirit guides literally fighting off your negative thoughts. And maybe the reason why you saw this video or you came across this video is because your spirit guides are desperately trying to tell you that it's becoming a little bit hard for them to fight over your negative thoughts. So they are trying to tell you that it's you who has the power to fight over them. They can only try to guide you, and you have to be aware of your thoughts. Because I feel like you're making a scenario in your head, which is saying that it's way hard for you to achieve something. So it might be that you are creating limiting beliefs in your mind, or you're creating narrative that is really not the reality. So you're making it way harder in your mind than it is in your reality. I'm hearing with a little bit of patience. You already have the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, with a little bit of patience, you can see the change in your career life. So maybe this time it is really a test of patience for you, a test of perseverance, determination in your path. Page of Swords. Yes, as I said, I think this phase in your life is something that is trying to teach you the chapter of patience, perseverance, discipline, and controlling your mind for your own good. It is reminding me of Saturn. So you can check the Saturn placement in your birth chart, or you can also try to see how is Saturn affecting you in this time. And it is also reminding me of the fact that people have a very distorted misconception of Saturn, the planet itself, because they feel like it is something that causes delays. But no, even though Saturn is very much infamous for causing delays, it is a planet that teaches you a lot of I would call them superpowers. So it teaches you a lot of qualities that makes you very independent in your life, very capable, because Saturn is going to keep testing you and keep making you stronger than you already are. So I think you need to embrace the energy of Saturn more into your life, and that's how you're going to see your life being very much smooth. Also with the letting go card, I feel like you might be thinking of giving up in this area. Like you feel like, oh, what's the use of me always putting in so much effort? It's not showing results. But if you do realize and you understand why Saturn is doing these things, is for you to be able to be so strong so that you can handle the success that you gain. Sometimes we might crave for success, but we're not ready to deal with it. It's kind of like the closest thing on how I can explain this is, say you want $1 million, right? Say somebody just comes up and offers you that, or win a lottery or something like that. Now you don't know how to deal with that much money, but all this time you're asking for it. But now you don't know how and where you should use, or how should I use it so that it is more beneficial for my life, right? So I feel like Saturn all this time, it is making you know yourself, know your worth, know your capabilities, your shortcomings, all of these things, work on it, okay, and see how you can improve yourself so that when you do achieve the success, when it finally knocks at your door, you're not becoming jittery, or you're not becoming nervous, okay, or confused, or like, what do I do, where should I go, how should I deal with it? You're not feeling all these things, and you are ever confident when it comes, right? Also, with the Seven of Swords and the Judgment in reverse, yeah, this is definitely a lesson that you're meant to learn right now. And with the Seven of Swords, it is because there are certain aspects of you that you are not choosing to look at, certain hidden aspects. Maybe these are things that have been embedded in you as you were a child, unconsciously or consciously. Like I said, you were telling yourself a narrative that is not true. Okay, so your mind is lying to you, it's betraying you. So all this time, I think you need to realize that, and you need to let go of that way of thinking, that way of, seeing things. Oh, you had the Judgment in reverse again. Interesting. I'm seeing you feeling like you've been set free from a certain challenge. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. It might also be a case where you felt like you didn't have much options and you had to stick with one particular career path. If you can learn how to change your perspective, how to see things a little bit differently, I see you're going to have the entire world in your palm. You need to be a little bit kinder to yourself too. Yeah, with the Empress, right when I said that, the Empress and Three of Cups did come in reverse, but I'm feeling like I should put this in upright. Also the fact that these are both three. Three could be significant. Maybe three is also dealing with communication. Maybe you need to communicate about your feelings with someone. It can help, maybe with friends or with family. I'm hearing friends though. If you have very supportive friends whom you trust as to talking to them about your inner feelings, then you should do that totally. Seek guidance from people that you see as, your gurus or your guides, okay, as wise people. Also, I heard therapy in my mind. So therapy could also be something that you can choose to turn to. And you need to change the way you view yourself and the way you treat yourself, because with the Empress coming in reverse and me feeling like it has to be in upright, you need to love yourself. You need to give yourself more care, more credit for the way you have endured all this time. That is very admirable, pile number 2. I don't know why you're not giving yourself that much credit, but I see that soon you will. And when you will is the time when you will set yourself free from the clutches of your own mind. Okay, and you're gonna feel so much liberated, so much freedom. I don't think you've ever felt, and you will soon realize that it was you yourself who was keeping yourself stuck in a situation, making the situation seem much more harder than it already is. And you have full capabilities, and everything that you desire is going to be for you. It's like the fact that you desire something is proof enough that it is for you. And that is what your reading is trying to tell here, pile number 2. I hope you loved it. And if you did, please let me know in the comment section how it resonated with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. All of my best wishes for you, pile number 2. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Welcome, pile number 3. If you have chosen the House 12 card or the Oneness card, this is your reading. And let's see what your next 3 months are going to look like for you. If you're aware of the astrological House 12 in your birth chart, it deals with spirituality, karma, service, healing, and transcendence. So basically, it is in the realm of spirituality and transformation. And also with the card that you have oneness, you are part of the universe and always will be, the crown chakra. It is very interesting how your cards came out when I was shuffling for 2 different decks. It's as if it's meant to be something, similar, right? So for you, what I found here is that you are going to see a significant amount of change in how you view spirituality as a soul, as a person in the next 3 months. You will find yourself believing into things that you might have not considered in the past. You might be moving much deeper into, I'm hearing astrology, or it could also be to tarot, considering you're already in a tarot reading. So you might be more drawn towards the esoteric world. I feel like you might be so much so drawn into it, you might yourself want to learn about these things. So if somebody is wanting to be a tarot reader or wanting to, start their spiritual practices like meditation, Reiki healing, or just about learning about how this universe works, I'm also hearing manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, okay? These things, if you are into it, I'm seeing that you're going to be diving a little bit deeper into these aspects. I'm also hearing somebody might actually have an astrologer in their family, or you might be aspiring as one. Okay, you have the Page of Wands card, and you also have the Ace of Swords in reverse, 2 more cards, Page of Swords, the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing you as a person who is very much excited when it comes to talking about spirituality, learning about esoteric things, about the unknown. You might be someone who is into unraveling the mysteries of the universe. And I'm also someone like that. I love it, okay? The reason I do tarot is because I love how mystical and ethereal it feels when you channel messages and you learn about stuff, like it's a mystery thing. It's like magic. As a kid, I've always been somebody who used to wish to have magical powers. So this is something that I'm seeing here. I don't know why I talked about it. Maybe you're somebody who is like that too. Welcome to the family. Have a lot of interest, right? And sometimes those interests kind of contrast, and people might think of you as someone who doesn't make sense to them. But you know what? The good thing about you is you don't care, pile number 3. You just want to enjoy your life, and that is it. Okay, let's take this one. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. And you have the Ten of Swords. Remember when I said that there might be people who think that you don't make sense to them? It's because they don't see you as a whole. And what your spirit guides are trying to say, that they see you as a whole, as you are completely. Even if you can't see yourself completely right now, your spirit guides, God, universe, anything you believe in, they see you whole as you are, and they are very proud of you. And I'm seeing that in the next 3 months you're going to see how beautiful of a soul you've grown to be, and how much you are going to learn. I think you're going to love it, the transformation that is going to further happen. I'm not seeing this transformation, as you all know, that spiritual transformations can be a little bit aggressive, a little bit harsh sometimes, but these 3 months that is coming for you, they're not going to feel so restrictive, harsh, or, you know, like too much, how do I say, like it's changing everything, you know, changing your life completely. It's not going to be like that, but it's going to be a little bit softer and a little bit more playful and happy. Okay, so if all this time transformations or spiritual growth has felt a little bit harsh to you, I'm seeing that it is not going to be like that. And you are also going to gain certain kind of powers. If you were going to tell me that you're a psychic, I think your abilities are going to develop. Or if you are not a psychic and you don't consider yourself as that, I think you're going to gain some interesting powers. I'm going to say it like that. Oh, you have the 7 of Pentacles. Exactly. I see you putting efforts in your spiritual growth. Some people are thinking of taking it as a career. And if you're thinking to do so, I feel like it will be a very good idea. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly when I say that. If you're thinking of making spirituality and spiritual practices, like Reiki healing, tarot reading, or anything of that sort, right? If you even want to spread light in this world using posts or Instagram or anything, I'm seeing that your spirit guides are telling you to do that, because it is going to prove really beneficial for you with the 2 of Wands. It is going to open a door for you that you don't see. Okay, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Maybe all this time you thought of this, but you might have, you know, questioned your own powers and your own potential, that if you really deserved it or not, with the 4 of Swords in reverse. You might have felt that, do I have the power that it requires to really, you know, dive into it, to provide guidance for other people? Am I that qualified? I'm seeing that your spirit guides are saying, yes, you are, and you will grow with time and the more you practice. Okay, with the 3 of Cups, yeah. I'm also seeing that people are actually going to love you for doing that, and you are going to help a lot of people with their own struggles in their spiritual experiences. I'm seeing that if you felt like your family and friends would not accept you for who you are or what kind of interest you have, I'm seeing that it is a lie that you are feeding to your mind, because I'm feeling like you will find your soul family. You will find a group of people who would be loving you for who you are and loving you for the insights that you share. And that is so beautiful, isn't it? And I think that is what you have always wanted, to find your soul family, to find the people you connect to, you resonate with, and with whom you can excitedly talk about the things that make your heart flutter, right? So that is what is going to happen for the next 3 months for you, pile number 3. I hope you love this reading. And if you did, let me know in the comment section how it resonated with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And with that said, best of luck, pile number 3, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye!